50 people that got in the ring. My fault. Out of the 50 people that got in the ring with him, 44 of them got knocked out bad, bro. Let's get right to it.
Opponent of Muhammad Ali, and he had won the WBC heavyweight title by defeating Pinklin Thomas by decision 8 months earlier. This was also Tyson's 28th fight in just 21 months of turning professional and his second full year as a professional.
Let's get it on, come on.
He's one of the great champions. Let's see how long his reign lasts.
Despite Berbick's height and reach advantage, Tyson acted as the aggressor from the start, battering the champion with multiple hard shots.
Big trouble in a hurry. He's taking big chances with Tyson. Tyson flips him with a left hand. Look at this combination, and Berbick ready to go. But he's
Look at that.
barely survived the opening round by pushing and attempting to hold on at various points.
again he's blocked. Catches him without foot. Berbick's ready to go again. Tyson knows that he can score at will now. Berbick doing nothing like he did against Pinklin Thomas. Fighting in the wrong position. Not using the jab of the bell end. Round one. A good round one for Mike Tyson.
But in round two, Tyson picked up right where he left off and immediately floored Berbick.
Tyson goes to work right away, and he gets further in trouble, and he's down. He'll have to take the standing 8 count as he steps right up the counts to 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and he says he's okay. Bill's Lane lets them continue.
The champion was able to get back to his feet, but Tyson striked once more and scored a knockout victory.
Catches him with the right left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are. As Brother Berbick falls back in the rope. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue.
Look.
He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out.
With the win, Tyson made history by becoming the youngest heavyweight champion, a record that has remained unbroken almost 4 decades later.
Tyson, Berbick doing nothing offensively. He crashes down. Mills Lane sends him to the corner, and look at the courage. Again, his mind and heart want to get up, but his body won't allow him.
Bad,
His
man.
legs are
If the
rubberized.
rope wasn't there, a lot of people would have fell out the ring, man.
And it'll be scored as a knockout for Mike Tyson. And that's it. He's not ready. And
In May 1987, Tyson made the second defense of his heavyweight title against former heavyweight champion Pinklin Thomas.
Circus, come on, fighting. Deal against Mike Tyson. Tyson is a 6-1 favorite.
Tyson came out swinging in the opening round and looked to end the fight early. However, a durable Thomas, who had never been knocked out before, managed to remain on his feet despite the punishments he received.
The key to this punch for Pinklin Thomas is breaks the rhythm. The jab breaks the rhythm. Another big left hand. Thomas is hurt. Upright, and all Tyson's doing is kneeling. His legs are not rock solid at this moment either. Watch for the brutal first round.
For the next 4 rounds, Thomas used his reach advantage and jabs to control the distance while clinching Tyson whenever the champion came close. This strategy worked well from Thomas until the 6th round, when Tyson found an opening and demolished the former champion with a brutal knockout.
Thomas in trouble again, and now Tyson moves in for the kill. 2 uppercuts to the left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble, and down he goes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Done.
It's over. It is over.
This was the only time that Thomas was ever knocked out in his professional career.
You heard in the corner before that round, Kevin Rooney saying, start throwing punches with mean intentions. In effect, he was saying...
Following his title defense against Pinklin Thomas, Tyson unified the belts at heavyweight, becoming the undisputed heavyweight champion by defeating Tony Tucker. His next defense came against 1984 Olympic gold medalist Tyrell Biggs. There was bad blood between both men coming into this bout, as Biggs promised to put an end to Tyson's reign.
Fight's all mine. Back to the corner, good luck.
The Olympic medalist got off to a good start, using his jab and reach advantage to control the distance.
All the part of Tyrell Biggs. Good left.
However, Tyson gradually closed the distance and began landing powerful shots.
Biggs rather to move to his left. Now he's been moving to his
Tyson overwhelmed Biggs with his power and relentless attacks.
Oh,
And with 30 seconds left in round 7,
Wow.
Tyson dropped Biggs for the first time before stopping him moments later.
tremendous left hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, this is it. He is gone right now. He has no legs at all.
he's like,
10
yeah,
seconds to
no
go
leg
around. There's
at
the
all.
left hand. He's down again. It's over. It's all over.
Done.
And it wasn't even close. Here's the final knockdown now. No, I think it's the power and the fact that
In January 1988, Tyson made the next defense of his undisputed title against the legendary former heavyweight champion Larry Holmes. Holmes is known as the only fighter to ever defeat Muhammad Ali by stoppage. However, the 37-year-old Holmes, who had been out of the ring for 20 months, was much slower than Tyson. The younger champion was the aggressor throughout the bout, and Holmes only made it to the 4th round by clinching whenever Tyson came close. But in round 4, Tyson dropped Holmes 3 times, forcing the referee to mercifully stop the fight 5 seconds before the end of the round.
You almost did a backflip.
He's gonna hang on. Oh, no, stop the fight. Down he goes. Oh, he's hurt.
Stretched on his back.
It's all over.
This was the only knockout loss that Holmes suffered in his 75 professional fights.
And still the undisputed, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Tyson's next defense was against former heavyweight world champion Tony Tubbs.
Tony, your corners to await the starting bell. Good luck.
Mercanti says they're all set, and there's the bell for round 1. Tubbs throws the jab. And you can begin to see the startling hand quickness that Tubbs brings. Startling partially because of the shape of his body.
Well, here with Tubbs, the uppercut. I also know the uppercut. You need to break that rhythm with the jab.
Tubbs throwing the uppercut.
Following an impressive first-round performance by Tubbs, Tyson took control of the action in round 2. Tyson used his devastating power to break down the challenger before stopping him in the final seconds of the round.
The punch hurt.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly. It was
The boxer is thinking all the time, and the puncher is punching all ropes.
What was happening actually was that Tyson was wearing down Tubbs because Tubbs tried to stay inside and fight Mike Tyson's fight.
In June 1988, Tyson defended his heavyweight title against former world heavyweight champion Michael Spinks. Many still regarded Spinks as the lineal world heavyweight champion since he had not lost his title in the ring.
against the youngest ever heavyweight.
And we're just about ready to go.
Tyson went straight to work, pounding Spinks with hard shots and asserting dominance. Spinks had little to offer in terms of offense as Tyson continued to control the action.
Spinks not able to hold him off so far with the jab. He tries to come back at him, but Tyson walks right through it. Tyson showing no fear, no respect.
Then, barely a minute into the fight, Tyson unloaded and knocked Spinks down for the first time in his career.
Vicious shots to the body. Nothing really heavy landing yet, but he's taking them. The uppercut, body shot, down goes Mike Spinks for the first time.
Although Spinks made it back to his feet, he was no match for Tyson, who knocked him out almost immediately.
Down. Here comes Mike Spinks in. He leaves with the right hand. Down he goes. I don't think he'll get up from this. Mike Spinks is laying flat on his back. The count is up to 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. He won't be able to do it.
The fight was over in just 91 seconds, and this marked the only loss in Spinks' career.
Knockout for Mike Tyson. Unbelievable fight. It came in the first round. And the timer tells me 1:31 of the first round. One of the fastest knockouts in heavyweight history. It came at 1:31 of the first round. Mike Spinks.
In his first fight in 1989, Tyson defended his title against British Frank Bruno. The fight got off to an exciting start as Tyson immediately dropped Bruno in the opening round.
Bruno tries to keep him off. Bruno showing that he's not afraid, hanging on. Bruno's already tagged with the right hand. And there goes Bruno for the first time fight. The first right hand that got him. He went down. He'll have to take the standing 8 count. All right. Bruno's clear, but he knows the power of Mike Tyson. Tyson.
Although it looked like it was going to be another quick win for Tyson, Bruno quickly recovered and managed to stun Tyson at the end of round 1.
Cut loose, and Richard Steele won as Tyson nails him with the uppercut. Now Frank comes very slowly across the ring. He knows he's in with the both. Tyson gets nailed with a left hook. Tyson looks wobbly as he attacks Bruno. Bruno continues to throw. Tyson was caught and wobbled. A lot of movement where Frank Bruno is just kind of a stand-up guy, almost tailor-made for Tyson. At time he caught him with a body shot. The height advantage that Bruno had.
Tyson also quickly recovered and dominated the fight until the 5th round, when he eventually stopped Bruno.
From the nose, his eyes are puffy. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell as the big right hand lands. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele has moved in and has stopped the fight. It's all over. Michael Tyson wins on a 5th round TKO.
In July 1989, Tyson made the next defense of his title against Carl Williams. This was Williams' second attempt at a world title, but the fight ended abruptly midway into the first round after Tyson connected with a powerful punch.
включится в феврале 90-го. Ой, какой левый боковой! Страшно смотреть, 1,5 минуты всего, даже меньше прошло. Поднимется ли Уиллис? Поднялся на ноги, сумеет ли побить счет? Сумеет ли... Нет, рефери показывает, что нет. Не готов продолжать бой Карл Уиллис. Сумасшедший левый боковой.
With this win, Tyson extended his unbeaten record to 37-0. However, suffered his first defeat in an upset loss to Buster Douglas in 1990.
It's up to 7 and 8. He's not gonna make it.
Tyson faced another 1984 Olympic medalist in his next fight in the person of Jamaican Alex Stewart. As soon as the match started, Tyson went on to attack Stewart and scored the first knockdown less than 10 seconds into the fight. Stewart bravely got back to his feet, but he was unable to withstand Tyson's assaults as he was knocked down 2 more times in the opening round before the fight ended.
Overhand right.
In March 1991, Tyson faced hard-hitting Donovan Ruddock in a championship eliminator fight. Tyson and Ruddock were ranked number 1 and 2, respectively, by all the major sanctioning bodies.
Obey my commands at all times.
Round 1 scheduled for 12.
The difference in size immediately apparent. Ruddock just went for a home run with an uppercut.
From the opening round, both men went straight to work. Ruddock showed no fear against Tyson as he stood in front of him and traded punches.
Thrown by Tyson. He's been throwing one punch at a time, and so has Razor Ruddock.
And we are heading for the bell.
Tyson heading after
He's going there with Mike. Oh.
However, Tyson got the better of the exchanges and
trying to
dropped
say he
Ruddock
ain't
in the
fall.
second and third rounds before ending the fight in the 7th round.
combination. Steele steps in. Is it over?
Yeah.
It's over. It's over.
He don't know where he at.
In August 1995, Tyson returned to the ring after being away for more than 4 years due to his prison sentence. His first opponent was Peter McNeely. The fight got off to an exciting start as McNeely went straight at Tyson and started attacking from the start. However, McNeely was made to pay for his aggression as Tyson immediately dropped him to the canvas.
But this is still a replay of the first knockdown. Mike comes across, just a nice short wrist turned over to right hand. Kind of stunned McNeely, semi-flash knock.
Nevertheless, McNeely did not stop coming forward, but Tyson made easy work of him, winning the fight in only 89 seconds.
Nonsense, because they were starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook. Right, but down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely stand up. This fight has got about 30 seconds left.
They want Tyson to go to the...
That was not correct. That was not correct.
He quit. That's it. He quit. McNeely has quit.
He didn't quit. His corner threw in the towel.
He didn't quit at all. McNeely didn't quit at all. His corner
He didn't quit at all. He put his heart out.
This is tantamount to Evil Knievel jumping over the counter in a rocket. He didn't even get started. That's a crime for McNeely. This kid was fighting his heart out. That is wrong.
It's too bad, yes. At first, it appears as if McNeely had quit, but no, it was the corner. McNeely wanted to continue. Everything happened so fast, it was tough to determine, but it was McNeely's corner who stopped the fight. And that is it. Just like that, it's over.
Well, that was...
Tyson's second fight after prison was against little-known Buster Mathis Jr. Mathis managed to go 3 rounds with Tyson by evading most of his punches.
Continues to miss. And missing again and missing again.
And Mathis tonight, he's doing a good job slipping.
Tyson missing again with the left uppercut.
Tyson really trying to...
However, the end came with about 40 seconds left in round 3 as Tyson connected with a devastating punch that dropped the previously undefeated Mathis to the canvas.
See, he stepped back and did it again. Stepped off and around and ripped that uppercut to where Mathis was ducking right into it.
9, 10. He didn't beat the count.
A devastating right uppercut. 2 of them by Mike Tyson. And he is knocked down Buster Mathis Jr.
In May 1996, Tyson and Frank Bruno once again met, but this time, Tyson was the challenger for the WBC heavyweight title.
Question, Mr. Tyson. Mr. Bruno, let's get it on.
with the bodybuilder's physique, 27 pounds heavier, almost 4 inches taller, huge reach advantage.
Tyson repeated the success in their first meeting, but this time around, he needed just 3 rounds to knock out Bruno and become the new champion.
A combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laid it on, throwing it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes. And it is all over. It is all over here in round 3. Mike Tyson is champion again.
And that is it. Mike Tyson is back. The Tyson era has begun.
I told you Frank Bruno had no chance because those absolutes, Mike hits with both hands. He's got a good chin. You're not getting him at the one.
In September 1996, Tyson faced WBA heavyweight champion Bruce Seldon. Tyson made short work of Seldon, dropping him 2 times in the opening round for an easy victory.
Now that's not. Down goes Bruce Seldon. That was a punch high on the head.
Punch high in the head, Bert. You're exactly right.
Hand. Had a nice long rest there, but he has felt.
Back comes Seldon. And Tyson with a left.
You can't get one. You can't buy one or learn one.
Oh, forget it.
Punch.
He's wobbly.
You can always
It's
punch,
over.
and that's it.
It's over in the first round.
1 minute and 9 seconds were left, and he was not going to weather the storm. If he came out, he'd have been flattened.
Following 2 back-to-back losses to Evander Holyfield, Tyson returned to the ring in January 1999 to face South African Francois Botha.
You've both been champions before, so I expect for you to conduct yourself.
The once invincible Tyson appeared rusty in this fight as Botha easily outboxed him throughout the fight.
Both have the ability to combat this. Both are disrupted. He's losing his cool.
That is not necessarily respectable.
And both are backing up his
way. The Mike's got to fire.
Oh, good right hand by Francois.
By the 5th round, Botha was ahead on all the scorecards. However, when fighting with a hard puncher like Tyson, a single punch can change everything.
And get on punches.
That's all it took. One shot.
Yeah.
Get up. Both are still around. 8, 9. Can he make it? It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson.
Dang.
Like Tyson, a
That's
single.
one of my favorite
It's not necessarily respectable.
And both are backing up his way.
The Mike's got to fire.
Oh, good right hand by Francois.
By the 5th round, Botha was ahead on all the scorecards. However, when fighting with a hard puncher like Tyson, a single punch can change everything.
And get on punches.
Down goes Botha. That's all it took. One shot. He may not get it. Both are stumbling around. 8, 9. Can he make it? It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson has returned.
One right hand.
One right hand equals neutralizes
Oh,
everything that was happening to him. That's what happens when you got a great puncher.
Look at that.
That's all it takes.
Was he
All it
lucky?
takes,
Well, I
bro.
picked him in 5, and in 5.
In January 2000, Tyson made his debut in Europe against British heavyweight champion Julius Francis. Tyson easily dominated the fight from the start, flooring Francis twice in the opening round.
That's a lot more than most people thought.
That left hook to the body hurts, Steve.
He could be in trouble right here. He's stunned and down he goes.
Wicked uppercut, which missed.
Looking to end it.
Then, in round 2, he repeated the success and floored Francis 3 more times before the fight was stopped 58 seconds into the round.
Francis. Tough body shot. Francis is down.
Right hand to the top of the head, Steve. Killer shot.
5, 6, 7.
Into round 2. He's been down 3 times. How much more punishment? There's a left uppercut. Twisting left. Down he goes again.
It was a good body shot right uppercut to the body before the left uppercut.
If anything, he's showing that he's got guts. Goes down for a 5th time, and that's it. It's waved off. It's all over here in round 2.
Again, that right uppercut on the inside against a big man like that with a leverage mic.
In October 2001, Tyson squared off against Danish former IBO champion Brian Nielsen. Nielsen came into the bout with an impressive record of 61 wins and only 1 loss, with some of his wins coming against notable opponents like Larry Holmes and Phil Jackson. However, Tyson had little trouble with Nielsen as he dominated the fight and floored Nielsen in the 3rd round.
Mike has no let up in him. He's just
Oh, quick combination to the head. And down goes Nielsen.
This was the 2nd time that Nielsen had ever been knocked down in his career.
And the second hook in the right hand grazes.
For the next 3 rounds, Tyson continued to pummel Nielsen with multiple hard shots.
Left-right combination up to the head. By Tyson over the left eye of Nielsen, who's getting hammered.
Big uppercut by Mike. Double left up.
Forcing him to retire in his corner after the 6th round.
Winner right now. All right, corner. Mike
Oh, you
Tyson, you win.
That's
Retired. Mike.
It's over.
It's on.
Following Tyson's loss to Lennox Lewis in 2002, he made a comeback in February 2003 against Clifford Etienne, named 2000's most exciting fighter to watch.
Any questions, Mike? Any questions, Cliff? Touch him up, gentlemen. God bless. Good luck. Etienne down 10 times in 26 fights.
Mike do that weave back and forth. That's his favorite joint. Footwork and that weaving, slipping shit, sending shit out.
And the black rhino against Tyson.
However, the fast-rising Etienne was no match against Tyson, as he was knocked out in just 49 seconds into the fight, making it the 23rd first-round knockout victory for Tyson.
Yeah, that's the one. It looked like his leg broke. Look at that. Oh, look at that one.
Making it the 23rd first-round knockout victory for Tyson.
Big right hand. Put him out, bro.
He's getting up. It's over. And he's held up by Tyson. Opening minute of the fight.
Been back, bro. So I know he's out on his feet.
The victory would be the 50th and final one of Tyson's professional career. Tyson fought 2 more times before he retired with a record of 50 wins, with 44 of those coming by way of knockout and 6 losses. Which of Tyson's wins is your favorite? Let us know your answer in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more amazing.
When the boxing stars joint, you know, so it's just a little tester. Let me know if you want to do another one of these drinks or whatever. Like, comment, subscribe, bro.